Alright, we're going to make popcorn the old-fashioned way. I don't like using microwave popcorn because you throw away all those bags and that's really bad for the environment. I thought about buying a machine. I don't like the hot air poppers because they make a lot of noise. And then if I buy one of the other platter kind of machines, it's just another appliance in our tiny house. I always used to make popcorn this way. So here's how you do it. 1 tablespoon of oil. The boys wanted it butter flavored, so I'm using butter. I put my burner on 7.5 and I toss in the butter or the oil, 1 tablespoon. Then you get your son to put in 1/3 of a cup of kernels. Put it in there, please. Thank you. And you just let the butter melt to the bottom. If it were oil, it would already spread around the bottom. Just make sure the bottom's covered. And that's about it. And, alright, the butter is covering the bottom well. Put the lid on. Now, I forgot to set my timer. There's my timer. I'm going to see how long this takes. Add about 30 seconds to my time for what we already did there. Now you just wait until you hear the first pop. Wait until you hear a couple of kernels pop. So everyone's got to be quiet. Shh. So we can hear kernels popping. It's on 7.5 or 8. Just sitting here waiting. It's now been 1 minute. I can hear sizzling. I hear sizzling. Oh, I think it's going to pop soon.
I hear popping.
That's not popping, that's just butter sizzling. I don't know how well.
I hear popping.
No, that is not popping.
No, I mean.
No, that is not popping, son. No, that is butter sizzling. And I don't know how well this is going to work with butter. This part is an experiment. I don't know if the burning point of butter is too low. I'm not getting any popping yet, so I give it a shake. No, because if it starts popping, you get splashed in the eye with hot oil. That's why you leave the lid on, hot butter.
Seconds.
Alright, it's 2 minutes and there's no popping. There's something going on here.
Now, if you want to do this, you have to wait for a few seconds. It would be better.
Maybe the butter doesn't work. I don't know. I just did this a few minutes ago with oil and it worked great. It took a lot shorter.
Yeah, you need to do something special with it. Then use oil.
Alright, we got some popping going in there. Once you get your first popping going, wait, well, there, you can hear some good popping action there. It took about 2.5 minutes for the first popping. Once it starts popping, you got to keep it moving. So let it sit on the burner for 5 or 10 seconds, and then give it a shake for a few seconds. Sit on the burner. Give it a good shake.
And I hear lots of popping. You have to do a big giant shake.
It's popping like crazy. You can hear it popping like crazy. You gotta keep it moving, keep it moving.
If you hear it popping like crazy, you have to shake it for a few times.
If you hear popping like crazy, you gotta shake it like crazy. Alright.
If you do shake it like crazy for a few hours or just 1 minute.
Woo! Mountain Path organic popcorn. My son wanted to show what we used. And then you wait for it to stop popping. Or start burning. Obviously, if it starts burning, you stop.
It might stop for a few seconds, neighbors. The popping sounds...
There. Well, there's a few more pops left in there.
Now, this will take a few minutes.
Alright, no more popping. Turn the burner off. That is 4 minutes almost exactly. I think we got a little bit of
just 5
scorching
seconds.
because of the butter. I don't think the flash point of butter. I don't think the flash point of butter is high enough. I think we probably got to use oil. So it's slightly scorched. That did not happen. That did not happen a few minutes ago with the oil. Just take a little bit of salt, because we love salt in this house.
Salt or pepper on the popcorn.
And we'll just sprinkle a little bit on there. It's got the butter built in. Even if you're just using your favorite oil, it tastes really good because it has the oil built in too. It's already popped in the oil, so it's wonderful stuff. 4 minutes exactly, and you're off to the races.